Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Durant, and it's Giannis in at the 3 spot. O'Neal. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Pippen. Off the inbound, no good. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. James in the high post. Wembanyama passes to Kobe. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. A 3 from Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Jordan outside. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Bryant. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan passes to KD.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working in practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Jordan finds Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Giannis against James. Shot clock at 6. Shaq is screen on Leonard. And here's Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Chamberlain, the pass to Wembanyama. And a deep three from Bryant from beyond the arc, and then some.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Spurs passing it around. O'Neal sets the screen for Jordan. And stolen by Chamberlain. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James outside. Over onto the Kumbo. Rebounded by the Spurs. O'Neal kicks to Pippen. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Launches a three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Bryant against Giannis. Bryant the pass to Chamberlain. Over Durant. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Kobe.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Leonard against Jordan. Jordan a screen on LeBron. KD, that's for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama left side. In transition, here come the Spurs. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Pass to Kobe. Here's the three. Rebound San Antonio. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pippen the pass to Jordan. KD with it. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's LeBron. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Ryan is out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Giannis. No good from Jordan. Here's Bryant. James outside. Leonard against Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Bank shot, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Pippen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside, KD. No good on the 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to James. Back to Kobe. Fires the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giannis kicks to Pippen. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron passes to Kobe. Back to James. Pass to Leonard. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's defended by Jordan. Chamberlain, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Bryant following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up. Rockets trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Chamberlain. LeBron outside. Bryant outside. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Bryant against Pippen. It's tipped. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Here's Bryant. And no good that time. Nice D from Pippen. Jordan with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. LeBron outside for the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, O'Neal. Leonard against Jordan.
2 minutes.
Leonard looking around. Kobe against Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pippen outside. Second shot opportunity, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Rockets trail by 4. And Wembanyama outside. Jordan against Leonard. Pass to Kobe. LeBron outside. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Durant from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. James against Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Houston.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
It's San Antonio ball.
High post, Pippen. Irons there. Pippen finds Jordan. And the 3 ball is good.
Jordan.
And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
LeBron passes to Bryant. Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down. A three from Wembanyama. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And get ready for the San Sports Shot. Run. They're thinking about the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Antetokounmpo out there with Jordan. And it's Durant. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Pippen in at the point.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 9. Kobe passes to Wembanyama. Here's LeBron, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through that. It's amazing.
For Houston, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Rockets, LeBron James. At the line, shooting 1.
San Antonio leading by 6. Jordan outside. Pass to KD. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Floats it up for James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Bounce pass Pippen. Jordan dishes to Durant. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
James, good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Giannis against Wembanyama. Durant once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Houston now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here is Bryant. He has 6. And some nice passing there by Houston. They double-team Chamberlain. Kicks it out to James. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's James. Rebound, San Antonio. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Pippen. Outside Durant. Pippen against Wembanyama. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Bryant. A miss that time would have put him up.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pippen finds Durant. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Kobe, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Durant. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's James. Another miss by Houston.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Durant kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. From outside the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6 from deep. James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game. Inside, here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kobe, the pass to LeBron. Back to Bryant. Outside, James. Rebound, San Antonio. Jordan trying to free himself up. No good from Shaq.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 1-point game. They've got Kobe. Chamberlain is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LeBron's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Here's Durant, and the rejection by Wembanyama. LeBron with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bryant outside. Pass to Leonard to take the lead. Kawhi confident inside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Kevin Durant.
Rockets trail. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Right side, Pippen. Over Bryant. And it's Pippen missing. And it's Houston's ball. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Pippen. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 1. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant with the fadeaway. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bryant finds Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. And it's KD with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in? Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. From deep, Bryant. Rebound, San Antonio. Jackson. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and he's going up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Shaq with a screen on Wembanyama. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston in the lead. James, the pass to Bryant. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice move. It counts.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good defense by Wembanyama. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And they double up James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard finds Wembanyama. Trifecta!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
San Antonio calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And it's Pippen missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So Houston wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Jordan. 5 on the clock. There's the block. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And here's Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Kidd. Pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on LeBron James. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. First quarter of play, a minute in. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Now James. Bryant outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by San Antonio.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's James. Covered by Jordan. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kidd. Covered by Bryant. Kidd, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And so James will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 3. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Bryant in the high post. Kidd with a rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Jordan against James. 1:49 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. No good, off the front rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Jordan, the pass to Kidd. Back to Jordan. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Back to Jordan. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kidd. Stolen by Bryant. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kidd. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Oh, deflected. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And James has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Lets it fly. Giannis with the rebound. Kidd, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
San Antonio leading by 3. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Garnett in at power forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Bryant. James outside. Back to Bryant.
Yo, set it up.
And it's in, off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Antetokounmpo, right side. From 13. Here's Kidd. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to James. Here's Chamberlain. Bryant outside. For 3. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Kidd, the pass to Jordan. Deflected! And they're able to recover. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's tipped.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jordan against James. Kidd, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. James passes to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pulls it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. Bryant, a screen on Jordan. Bryant outside. Kidd with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. .141 left in the second period. Jordan against James. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. Bryant's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Antetokounmpo outside. Picked his pocket. And they're on the break. Bryant, the pass to James. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. They shoot again. And finally, they hit one. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Kidd. No points so far. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Durant.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
James outside. Jacks up a three. Oh, LeBron buries a three. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Houston leading by 6. And we'll return shortly.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Spurs trail by 6. So the Houston 5 right now. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Bryant outside. Knocks it loose. Five to shoot. Unloads. Rebound by San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan with it. Durant covering. Garnett. Good work defensively by James. The Rockets lead by 6. Durant, the pass to James. Back to Durant. Here's Bryant. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Jordan. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo surveys. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. James finds Bryant. From deep. Houston with another miss. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Kidd. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jordan. Here's Garnett. 5 on the clock. Now here's Jordan. From deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And he's going for the lob. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Durant. Bryant outside. James outside. Over Jordan. And that one's good. James has got 5 now.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good. He's got 9. And so James will bring it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Bryant outside. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Durant. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers. 1:44 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Back to James. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Jordan, the pass to Kidd. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. Antetokounmpo, right side. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's James. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for Houston, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan against James. Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Jordan with a screen on Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rockets with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. James against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston with another miss. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Here's Kidd. Here's Garnett. The putback. The putback. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Houston. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Kidd in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Right side Durant. All sorts of time. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Jordan with a screen on Durant. Pass to Jordan. Over James. Rejected by James. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. The open shot by James. Cans it with nobody near him. And Houston leads by 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And Houston has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kidd. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Goes back up. And he gets it back. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Bryant. Left side Durant. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by James. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. Durant pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 3. Bryant outside. Back to James. Pass to Chamberlain. Durant for 3. They get it again. And oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
And Allie, thanks. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Garnett no good. The Rockets lead by 7. And here's Bryant. And there's James from the arc. He shoots again. And the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Antetokounmpo
against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Bryant. Back to James. Shot from the wing. O'Neal with it. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Tries again and is blocked.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. James against Jordan. And so it's Houston winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the five, patrolling the paint. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Outside, James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One on Pippen.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, James. And he makes both free throws. Now Jones. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Diving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
On the wing, James. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Second chance shot. Rebound, San Antonio.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. Back to Giannis. Pass to O'Neal. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. Lights it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Pippen. Pass to Jones. Pippen kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Pippen can't hit. The Rockets trail. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
LeBron, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Jones. Back to Pippen. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Back to Jordan. Over LeBron. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Pippen.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Jordan up top. They need this one, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Giannis. From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Houston on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Houston in the lead. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Michael Jordan is out there with Pippen. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Jones in at point guard.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Floats one up, and the rejection by Giannis. And that one's good by Pippen.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pippen against James. Wembanyama outside. Nobody near Leonard. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside, Jordan gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Shaq. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 3. Jones the pass to Jordan. Jones with the screen on O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Houston's ball. Spins. LeBron left side. James cooking from deep.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jones kicks to Pippen. There's the lob to the hoop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Houston leading by 4. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Here's Shaq. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Jones, the pass to Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by O'Neal. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis' double. A kick out to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 6. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has yet to score. Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Jordan, another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo with the finish. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. O'Neal sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Oh, wow.
Goodness, man. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Spurs, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the second free throw, good. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. LeBron shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. Pippen finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan against Leonard. Jordan passes to Jones. Chamberlain a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 5-point game, so on the floor for Houston. O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard position.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Jordan can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Jones, the pass to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some. T-shirt time. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jones. Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain a screen. Lets it go with a 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Spurs, Wilt Chamberlain, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint.
Okay, problem with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
James, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws, good for James. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Spurs trail by 9. Jordan outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Pippen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan. San Antonio again missing. Jordan's gone 4 of 11 tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Houston leading by 9. Here's James. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Bring those moves.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh, Leonard in position. In transition, here comes San Antonio, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Rockets leading by 9. Now, Giannis. Here's LeBron. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Chamberlain, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama sets a screen for Giannis. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Chamberlain. Jones is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from James. Houston leading by 13. Outside Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside Jordan. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. This one for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
James against Pippen. Giannis with it. Leonard with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 12. Pippen dishes to Jones. Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to LeBron. No one near him. And it's good for 2.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
On the court, your home squad. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jones, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Jones kicks to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Houston leading by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's James outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones with it. Jordan with the screen on Wembanyama. Jordan up top. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Jordan. LeBron against Pippen. James looking it over. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Leonard. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Houston. So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.